tone for this.
Trayce got 13, but the offense, it seemed like you guys had some long scoring droughts there that were an issue. What's happening there when the offense really bogs down?
I really just think that at the end of the day, we weren't hitting shots. Parker, who's a phenomenal shooter for our team, struggled today, and sometimes that happens. So we try to pick up the slack, but when you're not hitting shots, they can start packing everything in, so it makes it tough on us a little bit. So we just got to keep grinding away and then listen to Coach Woodson, what he's saying. You draw up plays, you get us shots, and we just want to hit them.
Trayce, this is the third straight game you're under 50% from the field. Anything that you can put your finger on in terms of what you're doing and maybe what you can do better?
I just think that I'm going too quick. I'm trying to read the double team too fast. And then at the same time, I feel like in the first half, I was kind of going away from it. But in the second half, I got more comfortable and started going into the contact and getting free throws and finishing. So I thought I adjusted well in the second half. But at the same time, it's still tough.
Okay, Justin and Tom.
Just, I guess, for both of you guys, it obviously just seemed to be a little bit chippy out there and a lot of fouls, and it seemed like just a lot of sort of motion going back and forth. Basically, what was up there, more or less, and how do you guys think you handled it? Do you feel like that you kind of wore on you guys after all?
I think that both teams were just competing hard. We both wanted to win. We both had lost 2 in a row. And I mean, when you lose 2 in a row, you get a little frustrated. I mean, you're going out there giving it your all. I mean, that's just what competing is. I mean, it's going to get a little chippy when you're out there playing your hardest. So I mean, it's really nothing. I mean, it's every game if you see it or not. But I mean, it just that's what competition's about to me.
Trayce, you guys did a good jump right at the start of the second half to get ahead, but then they came right back and answered too. It seemed like they did a nice job of answering everything you guys did tonight. What did you guys need to do better defensively to kind of keep them in check more?
I think we could just be better guarding our man individually and then guarding ball screens as well. I think we struggle in that area. I think we've been struggling in that area throughout the season a little bit, but we haven't gotten exposed very much, so I think we just need to get back to work. And again, we have a couple of days to prepare, and I believe that we're going to work on all those things, and we'll be ready to play come Tuesday, I think.
George?
How do you think what's the mood of this team right now? 3 in a row, Wisconsin coming up, a team you guys don't play well against. What's the mood?
I'm going to take it.
I got it. I mean, we love competing. We love playing basketball. That's not a game we go out there. We're not going to sit here. I mean, of course, we're upset after our loss, but I mean, you can't sit here and dwell on it. Like I said before, you can't get too up. You can't get too down on ourselves. So I think we just got to know we got to get back to work. We got to really lock in because we're not trying to let another one slip away from us, especially at home. We don't want to lose another game at home. So I really think that's all it's about.
I was going to ask about the ball screen coverage. I mean, like you said, you felt like you've had issues with it, but they haven't been exposed. You guys have defended the 2 remarkably well. What breakdowns have you seen there, and what do you think, without giving too much away, what do you think they exposed them?
Really, it's just a matter of me personally. I need to stab out further, and then I think our guards getting into the ball was a big issue tonight. We want to press into the ball so you don't get hit by the screen and have to switch on coverages. So that was a big issue. But then again, X was out most of the first half, so the head of our defensive snake was gone. So that was big. But at the same time, we just got to go back, go to practice, and work on it.
One more question.
Trayce, talk a little bit about, they had 24, 27 free throws. What was all the foul trouble about, and how they get all those shots?
I just think that, like Ray said, 2 teams playing extremely hard and getting chippy. When someone hits you, you're gonna hit them back because that's just how it goes. We're not soft; they're not soft. So we just go toe to toe with them. And obviously, they got the better hand of this, but hopefully, we see them again.
Okay, I'm going to let them go. I think we're about loaded up, so.